So Chris Freeman for the Huskies will kick it away to the burner, Malachi James, the Syracuse return man. And James, who runs track for Syracuse, will let it go over for a touchback behind Godson in the tight end rotation this year, a primary target. First run for Syracuse is blown up. Ben Smiley, the transfer from Virginia, gets in the backfield and sends Will Nixon down for a loss of 2. It's a 3rd and 5 for Syracuse. The Orange need the UConn 48 for a first down. It's a give to Yasin Willis, and he has a huge hole. First down and more into UConn territory to the 35. He gets 18 yards on 3rd and 5. It's an interesting stack here from the offensive coordinator, Jeff Nixon, and a play-action pass out. Gill's got it again. First down and more down the sideline. Darrell Gill is inside the 15. Play clock down to 10. It's a direct snap. And let's see. Looks like Syracuse is short. Give it to Mel Brown, the running back on the end around. He surges across the 40 to the 45. Another big gain. 18 more yards before Deuce Chestnut pushes Brown out.
Even when I watched him last week, I was like, oh, he moves a lot better than I remember.
Syracuse going quickly here. Yasin Willis bumps to the outside. He's hammered, but runs through the contact of Diamande. Ball came out at the end. Willis ran through the first tackle. He fumbles it going to the turf, and UConn recovers at the Syracuse 19.
An opportunity there to...
Big 3rd and 1, though, and the Orange going nowhere. Went for the quick run to Willis, and UConn gets into the backfield. It's Omar Diamande who had a big hit with Willis on the last play. Skylar Bell goes in motion instead. It's a double pass, wide open to the end zone. Honig scores. Touchdown UConn. Alex Honig on the trick play.
You would think that he would be the one on the double pass, but well executed. You see number 81 out there. Lewis Hansen to block, and Honig able to break free.
But he shows him a lot of love as well. Pocket holds for Angeli. Now he's pressured from behind, and Ben Smiley takes him down for a sack and a 1-yard loss. Donovan Branch was in there as well. Running back Willis is lined up in the slot on 2nd and 12. Angeli finds Valari open in the middle of the field. First down Syracuse inside the red zone. It's a gain of 19. Nixon in motion. They do snap it. Hit! Fumble! Ball out! It's still loose! Rolling on the turf. Doesn't matter who's on top of it because it's going to UConn either way. All the way back at the 39. Tyrese Mills hammered Steve Angeli on the blitz. Vignano flushed. Hit! And down he goes! Kevin Jobity records Syracuse's first sack of the season. That's a high snap for the 2nd straight time, and down goes Connor Stutz. 2nd week in a row that UConn has bungled a long snap, and it sets up Syracuse inside the red zone. Does Syracuse capitalize here? First down from the UConn 19. Well, pop pass to Tyshawn Russell, trying to turn the corner, and he is well covered the whole way side to side. No gain. This is from 38 yards. And Woody splits the uprights. Kicking was a big issue for Syracuse last year. They brought Woody in from Iowa, wins the job, and gets the Orange on the board. Now 7-3. On 3rd and 1, Mel Brown takes it around the edge, and a big hole. Mel Brown is gone. Touchdown UConn from 45 yards. Huge gain from Brown here.
They got the strength to the right. You see the push defense, but they're going to run that zone to the left. And a nice job by Brown. Patient. He sees that seam, and then that's where you see the acceleration, where he's able to take it all the way. Watch. Body on a body working. He's going to find that seam right off between the left tackle and the left guard. And he's able to take it untouched all the way.
So UConn scores on the front. Syracuse absorbs the blitz, and this time Valari's open deep down the field across the 50 to the 47. Clock down to 15, still just the one Syracuse timeout. Angeli takes the sideline shot for Darrell Gill. He's clobbered put down. Trip Woody was good from 38, his first career college field goal earlier. This one from 32 late in the half. Snaps a bit low, good hold from Stonehouse, and Woody delivers it right into those good hands. Back-to-back field goals for Trip Woody. That closes out the second quarter. Will pass on 3rd and 2. Vignano going for Edwards. He's open on the wheel route inside the 30. He beat the linebacker Derek McDonald down to the 22. UConn in the red zone for the second time. Again, quick out to Bell. Open space. That is a fabulous tackle by Cornell Perry, redshirt junior safety. Looking to give UConn a 2-score lead. Nearly pulled it, but just sneaks it inside the upright. And the Huskies jump ahead by 11. Big difference makers at this point. Edwards trying to go wide, and he is swallowed up. David Amapariola, who missed a big tackle earlier, hits one in the backfield here. It's 3rd and 20. It's 3rd and 10. Pressure coming, clean off the edge. Angeli's wrapped up, and Brian Parham takes him down for the sack. Syracuse 3 and out. Syracuse has struggled to move the ball today. If you go up 3 scores, that seems like a mighty high mountain for the Orange to climb. Romello Murphy slips a tackle, cuts back, first down into Orange territory at the 40. Will Nixon is in at running back for Syracuse. Again, still just 7 carries for Yasin Willis today. Angeli on play action, taking a deep shot for Darrell Gill, and he hit him! The first deep ball of the game is a big Syracuse completion. Gain of 40 yards to Gill. Angeli's hit from behind. Omar Diamande swallowed him up. Sneaking to the right, and it is no good. That is a backbreaker for the Orange. The sack knocks him back. Steve Angeli, 20 for 32 for 232 yards. He's going to run here along the sideline. He throws last second and gets it forward, complete for a first down. He was just along the line of scrimmage here. That is a clean pass to Tyshawn Russell. Angeli will move the pocket this time. Airs it toward the sideline, intercepted. Damon Brinson on the underthrow, pulls it back in, and the UConn defense makes another play.
Back in the air here.
Angeli to throw. Carroll Jackson moved the pocket. Angeli finds Jalen Hornsby, and the young redshirt freshman wide receiver brings it in again. His 3rd catch of this game. Syracuse has moved the ball about 32 yards already on the drive. UConn bringing the house. Syracuse holds up. Angeli hits Ross-Simmons in stride, and Justus Ross-Simmons with the house call. Touchdown, Orange.
He's going to go down the side. See, it's at the bottom of your screen. He's working against Ross-Simmons. He's there. He's following the football, and he's stopped. Ross-Simmons smartly keeps going. Angeli hits him in stride. And then you see him there working. Chadwick is there. He stops. And then you see Tyrese Mills there with the shallow angle. They bring pressure, get the protection, and then a nice throw there from Angeli to hit Ross-Simmons, and then Bill on his...
Big shifts for UConn. Edwards behind Vignano. Edwards first down run. Big scene. Edwards almost breaks it. Chestnut wrestles him down at the 50. Give him 26 yards. 2nd and 10. Just a 4-man rush this time. Angeli finds Valori. Big gainer inside the UConn 40 to the 35. Have not scored a touchdown on their first 4 red zone trips. Willis bouncing to the outside. Turns the corner. He's in. Touchdown, Syracuse. Yasin Willis puts the Orange ahead with 48 seconds to go.
Here it's going to be Willis. He's just bouncing it to the outside.
Jonte Cook is back out there, the slot receiver who could be a target in this situation. Angeli throwing back in the end zone. Gill brings it in. 2-point conversion good. And the go ahead by a field goal. Three-man rush. Vignano down the seam for Bell. He brings it in. Skylar Bell, a one-handed catch under pressure, keeps UConn alive. 3rd and 1. Vignano for Bell. He pulls it in. He shakes the first tackle, but Samuel gets him down by the bootstraps at the 23. Timeout called by Mora. Freeman trying to send this game to overtime. Snap is good. Kick is good. Put it inside the right upright, and this game is tied with a second to go.
They pick up the first here.
3rd and 1. Syracuse to the air for Ross-Simmons along the sideline. Touchdown! What a grab! Justus Ross-Simmons.
An outstanding, strong hands there by the receiver. He gets it right over the pylon.
Play action. Vignano's pass is broken up. Antoine Delorier, the freshman linebacker, soars in, and the game comes down to a 4th and 3. UConn needs the 2-yard line to extend the game. Vignano to the end zone. Incomplete. Syracuse wins.